it was the orientation. It kept telling me to change the orientation, like, and I don't want to stream this way vertically. I want to stream horizontally. Anyway, hello. I thought I'd do a live stream tonight in the heat. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got the fan on. I've got my mirror fan on. And yeah, I just thought I would take half an hour upstairs, even though this is the hottest room in the house, so I don't know why I'm live streaming from the hottest room in the house. Makes no sense, but at least I have a fan, the window's open. But how are you all? Oh, hello Gribbleton, hello Tracy, hi Sarah, hi Carol, Nicole, Rebecca, hello. How are we all? Are we coping in the heat if you are in the UK? Hi Caroline, it's hot in Sheffield. I'm from Amsterdam. Nicola, Geraldine, Jackie, Clara, Victoria. Oh, you're all here. Hello. Yeah, it's blimmin' hot, isn't it? Blimmin' hot. I think this heat wave is going to continue into the rest of the week, isn't it? James, hello. Oh, thank you. Loving the hair. It's very sweaty today, and I just started. I crimped it today. I used my little like waver thing because humidity hair. Nobody wants humidity hair, do they? Hi Samantha. Tia. I've just ordered another fan. Yeah, I need more fans. Loving the. Oh, Lizzie, hello. Loving the heat. I bet you are. Yeah, it's just not nice, is it? It's sticky, it's horrible. Getting the train is gross. Yeah, and they never put enough for some reason. James is a train person. It seems like when it's so hot, they seem to get rid of carriages for some reason. The last couple of trains I've got, normally it's 6 carriages and they've reduced it to 3, and so we're like sardines, and it's so warm. But anyway, I shouldn't complain, should I? Because with trains, you're not paying for a seat, you're paying for the travel, aren't you? So long as you're getting from A to B. I want a holiday to Antarctica. Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We shouldn't complain about the heat though, should we? I do like it when it's warm, and I always said that I was more of like an autumn winter person because I just like the cold. And then as I've like gotten older, I'm like, oh, I do appreciate the sun. I do want the sun. When it's horrible and dark and raining, you're just like, I want the sun. But I want the sun on my terms. I want the sun where it's just nice, not like, oh my god, I'm sweating everywhere, like boob sweat. No one wants boob sweat, do they? Let's have a little look at some comments. Off to Mallorca on Tuesday for 11 days. It's hotter here today than it is there. Oh god, it's always the way though, isn't it? You book a holiday and then the weather gets nice here, and yeah, it's not as hot where you're going. Hi Annie. Give me this heat round a pool, ice cold drink. Yes, yeah, I need a pool. I've got an icy drink. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Because I've got the fan on. I'm guessing you can. Obviously you're commenting and stuff, but is it annoying? Do I need to turn that off, or can you hear me okay? Or is it like, because sometimes it can sound like robotic if you've got a fan on, so just let me know. I just agree with passengers at this point because I agree it's vile. Yeah, but the thing is, I was talking to a guy yesterday on the train coming home, and we were all stood up, and he was really chatty, and he said, oh, I've already made a complaint. And I'm like, what? It's not going to do anything. I just kind of went, oh, okay. But it's not really going to do anything, is it? So long as like you just get home. Yes, it was hot, and yes, it was annoying, and I know I've moaned about it, but I got home at the end of the day. You can't really, I don't know what can they do? What can they do? I live in Scotland, so bring on the heat. Is it cold there? What's the temperatures there? just need a pina colada. Oh, I need a pina colada and a cruise. That's what I need. The pina coladas on cruises are just the best. Good evening from Costa del Belfast. I'll be there soon. Coming to visit there in a few weeks' time. 19 degrees, perfect temperature. Yeah, like a night, just a nice 19, 20, 21, just, you know, bearable. Because this is just unbearable. Perfect for around the pool or on the beach with no aircon. It's a struggle at bedtime. Yeah, we don't have aircon. I've got a little fan in the bedroom, which just blows around cold air, to be honest. I think I want to invest in like a little aircon unit. Or maybe I'll do that. Can hear you clearly. Good. Have you seen the cooling blankets you get? They look amazing. Yes, I have seen those. Charlie's got a cooling mat. Charlie's so hot, bless him. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He goes out and then he comes back in, and then he goes in the living room because it's really cool in there, and then he comes back out and he just switches all the time. He's just like, doesn't know what to do. And oh, actually, I've got a little bit of a rant to do with dogs, because today at work I was a biscuit away from getting up out my seat and going outside and telling people off. But I don't like confrontation. But I saw two people walking their dogs at, one must have been about midday and then the other one must have been about 2 o'clock. Why are people walking their dogs in prime heat? Don't do that. No responsible dog owner walks their dog in this heat. Their coats, it's hot for them with their coats. The pavements are red hot. Imagine walking on a red hot pavement with no shoes on. I was just baffled, completely baffled. Yeah, it makes me so cross when I see it. Why do people do that? Why? I would never dream of taking Charlie out on a walk right now. He might, you know, if I presented him with his lead, he would just be like, yes, let's go for a walk. But no, absolutely not. He is not having a walk until at least 8:30, 9 o'clock. And even then, it might still be too warm, because it's like, what is it now? I think like Chris sent me a message. Chris is at Ascot this week, so he's not here. And he sent me a message, and it's 33 degrees still. So at this time, I'm not taking Charlie out for a walk at 33 degree heat. Absolutely not. So it's just cruel, absolutely cruel. So yeah, there's my little rant of the day in the heat. Let's have a look. Ice cubes in a bowl in front of the fan. Yes, I never do that. I always hear about that and I never do it. And I go, oh, that's a really good idea. I'll try that. And then I just never do. It's flying ant week because they are everywhere. Oh, is it? I've not seen any flying ants. Oh no, I'm gonna go and check my plants, check my flowers. It's 18 here in Scotland. It's so lovely. It rained for the past 18 months. Oh God, that would be just horrible for it to just rain for 18 months. Yes, pavements are too hot for the dogs, absolutely. When you're in Belfast, it's worth visiting the North Coast. Lots of gorgeous beaches, green fields, and the Giant's Causeway. Yeah, we went to Giant's Causeway last time we came to Belfast, which was, God, I want to say like pre-COVID. Yeah, it was obviously pre-COVID, so 7 years ago. But we planned to, because Mum's coming with us this time. And yeah, so we plan to go to Giant's Causeway again. But I am after some recommendations. So we're literally there for a full day. So we've got half a day, 2 half a days either side, and then a full day on the Saturday. So if anybody has any recommendations, obviously we'll spend a couple of hours at Giant's Causeway. Can't really spend all day there, so we'll spend a couple of hours, I feel, there, and then we're like, what should we do? Where should we go? So yeah, if you have any recommendations, then let me know. Commuting is the worst. Luckily my train has AC. Yeah, I haven't had AC. I have not had AC this week. The trains are nice in the morning, don't get me wrong. Like, I catch the stupidly early train in the morning, and it's nice because it's nice and quiet and it's cool. But the train coming home is just disgusting, disgustingly sticky. We have been getting up at 6 a.m. to take our dog for a walk, his morning walk, and at 10 p.m. Yeah, I mean, I would take Charlie out for a walk, but I'm on the train at 6 o'clock, so yeah, I'll take him out when it's a lot cooler. People are so selfish, poor little dogs. Yes, absolutely. Yes, James, I'm sure there'll be an Asda there. That's just a little joke we had the other day. From Ontario, it's 22 here. It feels like 18 with the winds. It was 37 with the humidity on Tuesday. Wow, gosh. Oh, hi, Rebecca. It's proper roasting. It is proper roasting. Yeah. Has anybody got any meal recommendations in this heat? Because I never know what to eat other than, like, it's just boring to have salad, isn't it? What are you guys having for your dinners in this heat? I feel like all I want for dinner is like either like a salad, because it's just nice and cool, isn't it? And a Calippo. that's my salad and a Calippo. I can skip the salad. I'll just go for the lolly. I actually haven't heard the ice cream van tonight. Normally he is on it, but it's not been around tonight, which is weird. Loads of what? Yeah, smaller portions and loads of water. Yeah, I'm drinking, like, this is my third one of these. I've just got orange squash with ice, although the ice is melted now. So yeah, I am drinking. I've got lots of fluids, getting my fluids in. But yeah, what else have you been up to anyway? Tell me what you've been up to, what you're doing this weekend, because it's Friday tomorrow. Thank God it's Friday. I don't have any plans this weekend, which is nice. I'm going to potter in the garden. I'm going to paint some garden furniture. I might move this room around, actually. I feel like I want to... Actually, let's show you. Oh, can you see my David shop bag? If anybody's an Emmerdale fan, they might recognise that. That vlog is coming soon. Because, yeah, we went to Emmerdale at the weekend and I've filmed a little bit, so I've got to edit it, but I just haven't felt like doing anything in the evenings. But, yeah, I might move this room around. So, hang on. Do you know what? Let me just turn it around so you can see. Where's the switchy thing? There we go. Right. So, in this room, I might move these Kallax units. Got one here, one here. Move them there. Put them along the wall there. And then move this sofa to over here. And then move the dressing table along. Sorry. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. Let's just pretend that there's no mess and everything is clean. It's just the dressing table. It's just got lots of stuff on where I haven't put things away from this morning. But yeah, I might move it all around. It depends how hot it is. If it's really hot, I'm like, oh, I don't want to hoof furniture around. But yeah, I keep looking at it thinking, will it give me more space? Also, where the cabinets are so high, I can't get to stuff. Like, things are so high up. And I don't know what are in the top tubs. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, I might just have a great big sort out at the weekend. We'll see. See how hot it is. Yummy risotto. Ooh, oh, gazpacho. I've never been a fan of gazpacho. No, just it doesn't. Cold soup doesn't really float my boat. Sometimes it's fun to make a charcuterie board with picky bits. Yes, typical picky bit. We had that at the weekend, actually. We had picky bits for tea. or on Sunday when we got back from Emmerdale, we just had like a ploughman's, and that was nice. Oh, I just got a new granddaughter and we're going to see her next week, so planning for that. Oh, that's lovely, Cindy. That's really nice. What's your new granddaughter's name? Sorry if this keeps moving, but because the comments don't stay on here, I keep having to have a look. I went to Dawlish yesterday. Oh, I love Dawlish. I haven't been for ages. Oh God, the comment just doesn't stay. Hang on a minute, we've finished reading it. Went to Gay's Creamery. Honestly, the best name for an establishment, in my opinion. They do the best food. Yes, they do the best ice cream as well, if I remember rightly. God, I haven't been there for ages. I was saying to Chris the other day, actually, I said, we haven't been to Cornwall for a long time. Yeah, like we've been to Newquay a couple of times. And where else have we been to? Begins with a P. Rick Stein like owns most of it. What's it called? I liked it there. That was nice there. Padstow. Padstow? Yeah, that's Cornwall, isn't it? So we've been to Padstow and Newquay, Fistral Beach, and that's where they've got the house from the witches in Cornwall, isn't it? Is that right? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? I'm sure it is. But yeah, I was saying to him the other day, we haven't been to Cornwall for years, so I feel like we need to invest in, like, just even if we just go for the day. I'm quite happy to just get in the car of a weekend, and so is Chris. Actually, he's one of those kind of like spontaneous kind of guys where it's like, what should we do this weekend? Yeah, let's just go somewhere. And yeah, we might do that. Go down to Cornwall for the day. Go to the beach. That'd be nice. Padstow, yeah, love the fish and chips in Padstow. Yeah, we had fish and chips from Rick Stein's restaurant in Padstow. There was two options though. You could dine in, and the fish and chips were more expensive if you dine in. Oh, I suppose, because you know you're using crockery and all that kind of stuff. Or you could have takeaway and sit outside. We just had a takeaway and it was fine. And I asked for cutlery and they gave me proper cutlery. So you don't need to sit in and pay the extra. We were fine outside. But it was the nicest fish and chips that we've had, I have to say. He does do fish and chips well, doesn't he, Rick Stein? How are you finding the Fringe hot right now? I mean, it's grown loads. Excuse my hair, it's a bit greasy. I literally just could not be bothered with it today. I am loving the Fringe, but I need a trim already. Like, look at that. It's grown in, how long has it been? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? And I feel like in this weather, it's just like this. We'll just part it because it's just hot. Although it does cover, you know, the beads of sweat in this weather. But yeah, I love it. I do. I'm going to keep it. I do like the fact that I can alternate from like having it to the side or just having it like full on. It's not a full fringe though. Like, I feel like if I'd had the full fringe from like, I don't know, there maybe, it would be. The thing is that these bits here are quite wispy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I like the fringe. I like it. It's too hot at the moment, so I'm just finding myself just doing this. And look at this. It's gone all like, it is what it is, isn't it? I wish my husband was more spontaneous. He likes to plan everything. Well, that's good too. I think I might, oh God, sorry, hang on. What happened? I think I might faint if he ever said to me, come on, get your feet on, we're going out. Well, do you do that? Do you say to him, come on, let's go out. And does he, you know, go along with it? Planning is good too, though. It is good it's good to have plans, because if you have plans, you have something to look forward to. So that's a good thing too. Like, we have lots of plans already for this year, and considering me and Chris were like, right, let's have like a quite chilled year, famous last words, let's try and make the most of the week, like have weekends at home, just chill out, blah blah blah. And then no sooner do you say that, I mean, the first part of the year was quite quiet, but after that it's been like, right, oh, should we do this on this date? Book that in. Oh, should we go and see that show? Right, book that in. And then your weekends are just filling up. Like, I've been planning stuff with a couple of friends, and just yesterday I said to my friend, I was like, right, I have these 2 dates. That's it. I'm fully booked up until like end of August. I was like, pick one of these because time just runs away, and you know, you get busy. Where's my comments gone now? What the hell? Oh, there we go, they're back. My ex used to get us up in the middle of the night to go to Skegness, travelling from Coventry. What, like spontaneously? That's a word, isn't it? Spontaneously? You didn't know you were going? Did you just go, get up, we're going to Skegness? I mean, that's quite cool too. I mean, I don't know if I'd appreciate being woken up and being told to get dressed because we're going. I think in that respect, I'd like that as a plan. Like, we're going there. Out of the blue, he did it a few times. I mean, I like that, but also, I don't know. When I say that we're spontaneous, it's more like he doesn't get me out of bed and go and say, right, we're going here. It's more a case of, right, what are we going to do today? We don't have any plans. Let's do this. Not get me out of bed. And I mean, I don't know, maybe I'd quite like that. That might be quite cool. I don't know. Rick Stein charges extra for ketchup and mayonnaise. I was horrified. Yeah, I remember that actually. But then most places do, don't they? Like, if you want a sachet of ketchup, it's like 10p, isn't it? They even do it in McDonald's, don't they? Although sometimes. It depends, because if you want ketchup at McDonald's, right? If you want ketchup with, I don't know, your burger and chips, they'll charge you, won't they? But if you're having nuggets, you get it as part of it. Make that make sense. Oh. Right. I think I'm going to go in a minute because I am starting to, I feel I need to take my makeup off, go and have a cold shower. I think I might have a cold shower and put some pyjamas on. Oh no, actually no, I've got to go and walk the dog. I can't do that, can I? I'm going to take my makeup off and then walk the dog and then have a cold shower. Oh, I tell you, this heat is scrambling my brain. At least it's the weekend though. I miss some stuff. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. I'm headed to the pool soon. Oh, and jealous. Oh, I wish I had a pool. Oh God, not big enough for a pool. I can have a paddling pool. But yeah, that would be nice. I might go and soak my feet actually. That might be quite nice. Yeah, right. I'm going to love you and leave you in a minute because it's too hot. I just wanted to pop on, say hello, because I said that I wanted to do more live streams in the week, and yeah, I want to try and do one once a week as and when I can. And so I thought, right, I've got a spare half an hour. let's just pop on and say hello to anybody that's around. And yeah, so here I am, and now I'm going to toddle off. So yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of your evening, rest of your day, wherever you are. I hope people manage to sleep okay in the heat. If people have got aircon, fans, I might try the ice in a bowl in front of the fan tonight. I mean, I say that I might try that, but yeah, I need to go and take this makeup. I mean, the makeup's probably full off my face now anyway. So yeah, I will see you guys. I've got a weekly vlog going up tomorrow, so that'll be up on the channel tomorrow at 7 in the morning, so that's all ready to rock and roll. I've got to edit my Emmerdale vlog, so that will, hopefully I'll get that up maybe Sunday. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all manage to sleep okay in the heat, stay cool, and yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye bye. Bye everybody. Enjoy your evening. Bye Tia, bye Victoria, Tracy, Emma, Cindy. See you all soon.